Hey, welcome to another episode of the ZolYin Podcast where we talk about books, brains, and blockchains and everything in between. So it's time to come clean. It's time to come clean. So it's been a week. Unfortunately, the reality is the headache came back and it was way worse. Way worse. I thought I was good, y'all. I thought I was safe, y'all. I thought them Advils were saving me. But nope, them Advils were making things, in my opinion, way worse. Okay, I started to eat clean. I had to go to the doctor. I was like, let me clean my system. I mean, I wasn't eating crap before, but I wanted to, start eating healthier. I went and I got to the grocery store, and I decided to just go straight for fruit, veggies only. I didn't even eat meat after that. I just said, let me clean up everything else. And that seemed to work. It was really good. The doctor helped as well, so I know how to sustain it. I do believe the headaches, in my opinion, it's still kind of complicated. It's still kind of tough to tell. I do believe that that car accident definitely jostled me up a little more than I thought it did, and of course, the fruits and the vegetables kind of gave me the nutrients I needed to bounce back. I guess my brain was like, I need more fluids. But anyways, I'm much better. I'm feeling way better. Can eat meat again. Can eat eggs and stuff. It's great. And now I can go to the gym. I went to the gym. I think that's when it really got worse. I think that's when it started to escalate. But anywho, I'm feeling better. So we're back to the show. So I do apologize for not posting the car video or any of the stuff that I was supposed to post, because I was just writhing, in pain that week. All I could do was lay down, pretty much. And I'm pretty sure y'all don't want a show with me just laying down. Hey guys, I'm on the floor. No. But anywho, today I want to talk about the utter destruction of Celsius. It's going to zero, in my opinion. I think it's going to zero. They had to file a Chapter 11 bankruptcy, apparently. That was funny to me because I saw Plan C talking about, it's good that they filed, was it Chapter 7 or something? It's not Chapter 11, so that's good. That means they're on their way back to regular business. Wrong. That guy is absolutely cursed. Anytime he says something, you just can bet on the opposite. Whatever he says, take a bet on the opposite, okay? That you're guaranteed to win. Whatever token he's in, don't be in there, okay? Be in wherever he's not in. Also, please, my favorite thing, my absolute favorite thing that happened, and I'm sorry I didn't get to catch it live. I did catch it after the fact, though, was when he admitted that he doesn't know how to use a hot wallet, on your phone, right? He doesn't use a hot wallet. He doesn't use a cold storage wallet. He just puts it on the exchange. He doesn't use MetaMask. He doesn't use none of that. He doesn't trust himself, he said. I don't even trust myself. The dude tells you who he is. People. When some guys are panicking, the truth comes out. That's who he is. He is a chronic liar. The man's a chronic liar, right? But he tells the truth when he's panicking, when he's scared, when he's stressed out, when he's freaked out. That's how I know this guy is some sort of trust fund baby, or he never really worked a day in his life. I mean, somebody's been supporting him somewhere in his life, pretty much. Because if you can't handle a little bit of pressure and you panic and you leave your own group when people are asking you questions that you put yourself in that position, right? And you can't even handle that. Yeah, you have a problem. Also, why are you chronically lying? Why are you lying? What is going on, Plan C? I mean, you didn't maybe want to consider calling yourself Plan D, okay? That guy is absolutely the joke of crypto. I'm sorry. If you want a joke of crypto, go look at his account. Highly recommend screenshotting or saving. You know what? There's an app that lets you there's a bot on Twitter. It lets you save their tweet for you. You don't have to worry about it. Now he might block you, but fuck it, who cares? Get as much as you can out of that. Get as much of them as you can, and it'll be there forever. I don't know why you think that just deleting your tweet does anything. Twitter keeps that shit for 8 years, right? At minimum, they keep that shit for 8 years. That's so funny when people do that. I'm just like, just leave it up. Even if you delete it, like, it just shows people you're a worm. That's all it does. You confirm to people, yes, I'm worm. No, just leave it up. Even if you're wrong, fuck it. Who cares? You're wrong. Okay, well, I learned a lesson. I was wrong. Be a man about it. Well, then we're talking about Plan C here, so never mind. Anywho, that's not a Plan C bash. That he does that himself pretty easily. I want to talk about Mashinsky. We're gonna talk about Mashinsky. Mashinsky needs to go to prison. He needs to go to jail. The man was running away. He's like, I'm going to Israel. And the authorities said, no, you're not. Come with us. He needs to go to prison. He's lowering up. He had to do a lot of dancing because he lied during his processing. So that sucks. He lied a lot of times too. He lied a lot of different times. We'll see how that goes. Apparently, lying during your Chapter 11 bankruptcy also, allegedly, we'll say allegedly for everything. Allegedly is all alleged, all of my opinion. Apparently, allegedly, it's a crime. Well, actually, that part is true. It's just straight up true. It's a crime to lie during your Chapter 11 bankruptcy, and allegedly that's happened. Okay. I'm just looking at the notes now. These notes are so good. I love my notes. Should I say that part? We'll hold on to that because the time will confirm or deny that one. So here's the thing. There's a lesson to be learned here. Okay, if you run a business and things are not going well and people's money are in your business, okay, and you're responsible, you're their whatever money operator, whatever. Don't lie to people when their money is going down. Okay, just tell the truth. It is going down. You can give them the option to take their money back out. At least let that be on the table. Or I don't know, man. Or just let them know, right? So they give them the option so they can take their money back, or they can keep it in there and let it go to zero. It's up to them at that point. Then you are clean, right? You're clean of all guilt. And also it's probably legally good for you. Then you don't have to deal with the legal ramifications of making their money go down to zero without any sort of return of their investment. Because even though you put a piece of paper saying you agreed to this, let me tell you something that doesn't work in the U.S. I don't care what terms of service you have in your contract, okay? If it's illegal, if your business is illegal, it's out the window, okay? That's a little legal note from me to you, okay? If your business is illegal, all right, and you're unlicensed and you're doing all sorts of stuff, all your little TOS is out the window, out the door, okay? It don't mean nothing, all right? You screwed. That's uninsured to you, okay? That's why you need the license, okay? I know people say, oh, you don't need a license for anything. Okay, cool. But just remember, when things go wrong and people come after you legally, you don't have any legal leg to stand on with your terms of service. That's a piece of paper. It doesn't do shit. I'm just saying, no judge in the land is gonna look at that TOS and say, yes, this is binding. It's a binding contract. There is no binding contract. You're a criminal, bro. If two criminals are doing a criminal act, right? So you have criminal 1, you have criminal 2, and they're doing a criminal act together, okay? Those two guys don't have a contract. I'm sorry. They don't have a contract. It's every man for himself at that point. You may think you have a contract, and that's fine, but you don't. So anywho, the Chapter 11 bankruptcy has really, really put a damper on the on this whole thing. Let me see. I think they said they went from like over $10 billion to $126 million in their account. I'm like almost 100. Yeah, I take that back. 25 billion. Okay, not 10 billion. 25 billion to 167 million, and that's how much they've collapsed as an investor firm. Now, you can look that up. That's on CNBC. Shout out to CNBC. I never thought I would say that. But that's wow. The mighty have fallen. Can you imagine losing $25 billion? I can't even count all those zeros right now. That would just, my heart would be like at the end of those zeros. Anyways, that's it for today. I just wanted to kind of let you know I am back, and that I do see what's out there, and we'll do like a big blocked video, maybe next week. We'll just kind of cover everything. It'll be fun. I really am looking forward to it. Now, I don't know what the future of this marketplace holds. I do just want to talk to more people, different people from different backgrounds. So that's probably what we're going to be doing with the show in the future. But it's too much going on with this marketplace, man. It's a disaster. It's an absolute disaster. But that's about it, man. I hope you guys have a great day. I know I am. You guys take it easy and be careful with your money, okay? Don't put yourself out there, okay? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.